Happy holidays and best wishes to you and your family. Welcome to the Healing Place Energy School. My name is Helen Chin Lui. I am a certified reflexologist, certified energy medicine practitioner, and a Reiki master. I am the author of two great self-healing books. Check it out right here. Know Your Chakras, Introductions to Energy Medicine, and Foot Reflexology to promote relaxation. I know the end of the year is a very busy time for everyone. We celebrate with our family and friends to close out the old year and welcome in the new year. There are many traditions and rituals on how people close out an old year and welcome the new one. Some come together to share a dinner table piled with delicious food, catch up with those that we haven't seen, share stories, remember those who are no longer with us, or worship together. I think about the importance of constructive ritual celebrations to my family, especially now that my mother and my father-in-law are no longer with us. I find it takes more effort to stay and maintain a tribal connection among siblings without these senior family members. When a close relative dies, we grieve for them, and our role in our family changes, causing us to behave and act out of characters. Many emotions arise at this time, including anger. We don't know why we're angry or how angry we are, but we project anger onto others in an unconscious manner. Communication is important in tribal interaction, especially if words and emotions are stifled throughout your life. You are allowed to feel whatever you want, but be sensitive to how others may feel too. Many times we speak in the heat of the moment or unconsciously say things out of habit without knowing how words are heard and processed. Instead of mindless speaking, pause for a second and think about how you would react if you were attending to your own words. Forgive yourself for speaking in the heat of the moment. Too often we hear things and then take them out of context and perceive them as personal attacks. Pause and take a full breath before speaking. Instead, try to establish open communication. Speaking your mind is a complex skill to master if you have never felt safe having an open dialogue. Tribal bonds gives us purpose and meaning as we share generational stories. Children need to hear these stories, reminding them who they are, where they come from, and their core culture values. So as I'm thinking at the beginning of a new year, most of us think about what changes would we like to bring into our lives. Some may think of losing weight or improving health habits, and others want to explore their spirituality. I remember when I took my first step to my spiritual journey went back in the 20s, about 40 years ago. I didn't have anyone to ask questions. I knew I had a life purpose, but I didn't know what it was. So I literally poked around for years, hoping to learn what is my life purpose. And when did I finally discover my life purpose? I would say in my late 30s after having my first child. When my son was young, he had an illness that his pediatrician and other doctors didn't know much about, and what they did was try various medications with the hope that one of them would work. Unfortunately, the medications made him feel worse. I decided to become proactive by researching and praying about how to help him. The guidance came to me through my intuition, and I knew God was talking to me. I followed through by including alternative healing such as Reiki and Reflexology into his healing protocol. If you have begun to hear your calling, I can help to guide you through the process through my 15-part course series, First Step to Your Spiritual Journey. This is an online course that's offered at the HealingPlaceEnergySchool.com. Or if there's enough requests, I can provide this 15-course series right here as part of my member level program on my YouTube channel. But you must be a member of the Awaken Your Inner Healer level to take this course. To learn more about the membership site, click on the members button at the top of the page to become a member. I would love to help you not to let your insecurities overwhelm you when you begin your spiritual journey. To find a link to the course, look in the box below for this at the HealingPlaceEnergySchool.com. In the meantime, if you like what you see, give us a like, subscribe, and click on the bell icon for our latest videos. I wish you and your family a safe and healthy holiday. This is Helen Chin Lui from the Healing Place Energy School, wishing you peace and safety. Bye-bye.